Okay, this is a great exercise that you can do when you're at work, when you're sat behind your desk. It's a great mindfulness meditation exercise or mindfulness exercise that you can utilize and incorporate into your working life. Let's assume right now that you're sat behind your desk. You feel stressed because of your pressure, you feel stressed because of all the things that you've got on your to-do list, you feel stressed because of the agenda and the things that you're trying to complete in that day or that week. Well, here's a great exercise to help you. What I want you to do is just sit upright in your chair, just sit back from your desk, and if possible, just focus on your breathing. So I want you to breathe in through your nose, take the air into your lower abdomen, hold it there for a moment, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. And I want you to do that several times. So breathe in through your nose, take it into your lower abdomen, hold it for a moment, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. So what I want you to do as you do this is just focus on your breathing. Okay, nothing else. Don't think about your agenda. Don't think about your activities. Don't think about all the things that you've got to achieve that day, all the meetings you've got to go to, all the things that you've got to do, all the stuff. Just think about your breathing for a moment. Step back from your activity and just focus on your breathing only. Just spend a few moments doing that. Then what I want you to do is step back slightly from your thoughts, because although you've got all these activities that you need to do, there's also that mental attachment that you have to those activities, such as the pressure that you perhaps put yourself under. You give yourself this like internal pressure and this internal agenda, thinking, well, I've got to achieve this and then I've got to achieve that, and you kind of really pressure your mind and you overload your mind with thoughts about all the things that you've got to do. Well, just take a step back from that for the moment as you focus on your breathing. So just create some space. Okay, it's what we call in mindful eye, creating that space awareness, the space between you and your thoughts, because you're not really your thoughts. Okay, you're not really your thoughts. So what you need to do right now is just control those thoughts by just creating some distance between you and those as you focus on your breathing. Okay, so breathe evenly and deeply, rhythmically and softly, and remember, if you can, okay, and if you can't, just breathe. No one's going to really notice, I suppose, and this is something that you can do really quickly. Okay, you can do it as many times as you wish, and the power behind the exercise is simply this. You're going to focus on your breathing. You're going to step back from your pressure. You're going to step back from your agenda. You're going to step back from your to-do list. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, it'll still be there. You'll still be able to do things when you get back from this, but it's going to create a bit of space between you and it and allow you to relax a bit more and allow you to focus on what you have to do rather than what you think you have to do. So it's going to give you kind of a micro break or a micro escape, to want of another word. So breathe, number one. Number two, create some distance between yourself and your thoughts. So rather than overloading, as I've already said, stacking your mind out with all the things that you've got to do, take a step back. Okay, put your thoughts and the things and the activities over there somewhere. Take a step back as you start focusing on your breathing, and you create that tranquil moment and that tranquil space for yourself before you go on with the rest of your day. So I hope you enjoyed it. It only works when you practice it. So that's a little exercise that you can do at your desk to help you cope with the day, relax, and become more mindful.